Good morning, folks, or good afternoon. It is midday, so here's the video for today. Now, I'm prepared for something today. So what I'm going to do is do a little comparison, because if you've been watching the last couple of days, you'll be aware that I bought a new mic for the phone because I had a few complaints or people saying they couldn't hear me. And I actually was met up with Jamie Marshall in Prague. He said he'd been watching the videos and he said, "Now tell me to fuck off, but," and it was mentioned the sound quality. And so he recommended this particular mic. And now I tried to find it in Prague, which has got lots of retail outlets, but I couldn't actually find it. But when I arrived back in Sofia, I tracked down a shop called Photo Pavilion. Very good shop, very nice shop. And they saw that you can see the price there, 129 lev. Now that, if you're doing it at the UK exchange rate, that equates to about £56. So I'm sure you can find that for a similar price in the UK. Now what I'm going to do is stop this video because I can't stick the mic in and it comes in. I think it will continue on the internal mic. So I'm going to stop the video and then restart it. Now the directional mic is on now. You can have this in two ways. I perhaps should show you on another iPhone. So you can either have it facing the mic, facing to the person you're interviewing, or if you're doing a selfie video, have it facing the way I've got now. Now it's a great little thing, great little tool. It also has a clamp. I can slide that onto the end of the mic, and that will clamp it to the phone. The only downside, it's not a big problem, I mean it's quite secure as it is without the clamp, is that it will not fit onto my phone because I use a phone case. So I've got to remove the phone case. It's not a big hardship. But more importantly, what it also has is this great windshield. Called in the business, I'm told, a dead cat. Now this one looks more like a dead hamster because it's not particularly big, but the professionals, they have a larger mic, and the windshield looks like a dead cat, hence the name. So there we go. That's the Me-L video mic. Great little tool. Not much more I can say about it. But what I'm also going to do is another comparison, because I use this when I'm away from home. I will do a voiceover edition using this. This comes with a nice little tripod and a little carry case. Now I had this for years and years. My voiceover edition, my voiceover agent recommended I buy it. I used to do my voiceovers using just the internal mic in the phone, rather naively thinking that would get me a job. And obviously the quality was not particularly good. So now I used to use this Audio Technica, and I'm not sure what if you can see, there's the brand or the model number. I would then set up a little studio, if you like, if you can call it that, in either in a wardrobe or a cupboard with lots of towels or clothing, and that would dampen the sound. And I got quite a few jobs just using that. But since then, however, I have created a little home studio. So I've got I don't know if I can move that around and see it. So I can use that kind of gear. I use what's called sound blankets to make walls, to make a little cube, make a little sound booth. Now it won't make it soundproof, but it dampens all the sound. And I thought that was going to get me loads of work. Unfortunately, of course, I'm in Bulgaria and I'm unable to nip into a London-based studio to do a recording. So sound work has not been as plentiful as I'd hoped, but hey, there you go. I've had a couple of jobs out in Bulgaria, and obviously I go back for my world's deadliest weather on an annual basis, but I'd always like to get more. But hey, I'm going to stop this and put the Audio Technica mic in and see if you can notice the difference. Here's the Audio Technica. Now I would normally use it on this little stand. Ideally, you know, this is what you see quite a lot. And I'm not trying to be cool, but you keep the mic at your pinky distance and your mouth at the thumb. So that's the kind of distance between mic and thumb as a rule. So I'm wondering if you picking up the distance. This should have a better sound quality than the Røde mic. But the beauty about the Røde mic is to say it's very portable. This I can take from, you know, move it around in this carry case, but I wouldn't really feel comfortable setting it up, you know, in a wood or in a street or something like that. You know, it could work to a degree, but anyway, it's not as portable as the Rode mic, but the quality should be better. Anyway, that's enough of that. That's enough waffling. I'm not really geeky enough to give you all the different specifications, but if your ear can pick up the difference, that means it's doing its job. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.